The Rocky Mountain Science Center wants to help us understand the science of nature, while at the same time inspiring us to be better stewards of our environment. And here to talk about their sustainability film series is Melissa Kirr. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
This is just one of the things that amazes me about your organization. You address the issues of the environment and sustainability from so many different angles, from children to adults as well.
We do, yeah, we educate. And then what I like to say about our department is that we're the action. So we're the action after the education.
And what action, what does that form take?
It takes a variety of forms, whether that's just acting in your community on initiatives that are happening, maybe it's volunteering on different programs that we have going on, just being part of the community, really.
So let's talk specifically about this sustainability film series that you have going on right now, and you have one of those movies showing this evening.
Yes, yeah, so sixth year for the film series, and tonight's our second installment of that with Poverty, Inc.
And so who makes a movie like Poverty, Inc.?
You know, it's a variety. You get a totally different amount of directors and producers that choose to do these kind of documentaries.
And other than an organization like yours, how else could people see this movie?
Some of them are on Netflix, Amazon Prime.
Okay.
So you can find them in many places.
And so where is it showing tonight?
Tonight it's showing at Loaded Joe's here in Avon.
At what time?
6:30.
6:30. And it's also showing somewhere down Valley later on.
Yeah, the third Tuesday we show it at Dusty Boot in Eagle, 6:30 as well.
Well, what can people expect to see in this movie?
Well, hence its name, poverty. We're really talking about, one of the largest issues in the world, poverty, and how it's not just as simple as people not having money. It really takes a look at the bigger issues of the broken system of how we help those people and those communities get out of those situations.
Well, when I was reading about it, it seemed like it also wanted to educate people so that they become active in a beneficial way, because it's also possible that if you're just throwing money at something, you could, for instance, completely disrupt the economy of an area if you sent an infusion of cash that then put small local businesses out of business.
Yeah, so as humans, we really want to help.
Yes.
And so a lot of times, when something happens, a disaster, natural disaster, we pick up our phones and start, donating,
yes.
Which is great, but we want you to, and this film wants you to be a little more thoughtful on how you help. And so it really does talk about kind of thinking of the bigger picture and not just throwing money at a problem.
Do you think one is more important than the other, giving of your time or giving of your money?
No, I think it's equal, and some people do both, which is great. But it depends on what your capabilities are. So giving or helping can be considered, I think, equal. But sustainability, and that's why we like this film series, is that it really touches on the 3 Ps: people, planet, profit. So a lot of people think sustainability means, oh, you're going to talk about the environment the whole time, the planet. But really, we want to hit the bullseye. We want to talk about the people. We want to talk about that planet and the profit. And this film really, I think, hits all 3 of those.
So that's tonight at Loaded Joe's. Is there a fee to watch the movie?
No.
Do you need to RSVP?
No RSVP. It is free. We do take donations as well. And you don't need to RSVP, but it does fill up quickly, especially at the one in Eagle. So come early, get your seat.
Great. Thank you so much for coming on, Melissa.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Stay tuned. Coming up next, Rick has your weather forecast.